You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet, I'm being polite. You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet, I'm being polite.
Hey yo, T-Beats, you killed this one, no cap.
Ice cubes up in my cup. If it's spice, one pour it out.
Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's Big John here. The at's at the bottom of the screen if you like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you another weekly analysis on what gold could possibly be up to for this week. We are looking at some sells coming soon on gold. You know, price is pretty overbought. So I thought, why not just give out a quick analysis of gold and silver, and hopefully everybody can try and catch some pips. Don't forget to wait to the end of the video to make sure you're aware of how to enter the competition. And on that note, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so as you can see, I am on Xauusd, which is gold US dollar. We can see here that this is the daily time frame. Over here, I've got the weekly time frame. And what I'll be doing is I'll just be breaking down what we believe gold could be up to in the next couple of days, or it could be throughout this week. I am on TradingView at the moment. I am using Global Prime as well instead of Xauusd or Forex.com for no specific reason, just that this is the chart I use to show my analysis to YouTube viewers. And if you do check Forex.com or Xauusd, sometimes price might be different and your indicators could be different, so you have to bear in mind if you are looking at anything to do with that. So now when we're looking at gold, we can see that gold did break through the resistance levels I spoke about previously on the technical analysis for gold and silver. We can see that here it's broke this level and it continued to break this level here. Lucky enough for us, it did not stall when it got to this level, it just broke straight through it. So our only level that we would have been looking at in terms of another re-entry, if you did enter down here, would have been here. I was very skeptical about entering here, and I did explain that in the homework video, so if you'd like to go and check that video out, it would be linked just over here now. I was very sketchy about that because price hit this level 3 times already. So I said that most likely price will break this level. And we can see that my reason for saying that this was a level here where the market could sell from is because previously they did a massive sell from this level, as you can see on the weekly time frame and the daily time frame. So I said that this level must be some type of level of interest where the market must be deciding what they want to do. And we can see why, because they did a massive breakout that led to all of this massive sell that went down here. So now when we're looking at this level, this could be the new type of resistance level like you're seeing here. Of course, we do have a highest high up here, so we have to bear that in mind, but we are already on the daily time frame seeing some type of rejection candle here. So this is giving you an indication that price could reverse and sell from this level. If it does sell from this level, I am not expecting it to sell all the way down here straight away. What I would do is start to break things down stage by stage, bit by bit. So I'm looking for some liquidities on the time frame here. I'm seeing there's a liquidity on the daily time frame all the way here that price could sell down to. There's another little bit here, and also we can see that there's some more down here. So if price wants to go through levels and stages, I'm looking at price going from this level here to this level here, and then eventually to this level here, and so on. Of course, at any of these levels, it can reverse and go back the other way. It does not need to follow all of these levels. This chart I do post in my Discord group as well. If you'd like to go into my Discord, you can see it in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory section. There's also a link to my Discord in the description below, so you'll be able to just get in there if you click on that link, and you'll be able to see this whole chart in its full view. So again, this is why I'm believing that gold could be a sell. I'm already in my sell positions from here, holding the trade. Of course, again, it can break up higher and go to this level. It just is what it is. This is trading. You have to put your risk management in there. But again, don't be expecting for price to go immediately down somewhere like here. Do not over leverage your trade. Just be nice and easy with it, and let's just see how price behaves. That's all we have to do at the moment. So if they do decide to buy up a little bit more, then we are looking at this level here. Let's make this a bit more clear. So we are looking at this level here. So if they want to go up any further, we're looking at 1916 as our next possible entry for a sell. So if you are incorrect here, then that's fine. Stop loss gets hit, you re-enter up here. But by the time we do manage to catch a trade, it's going to be a very good trade, and it should take out any losses you took along these levels here, or if you entered here, this level here. Okay, so now we're on Xagusd, silver US dollar. And what I can see here straight away from the get-go when I'm looking at this chart is I can see this massive liquidity over towards this side here. This is what's making me a bit sketchy about this trade. Even though we are seeing some type of resistance here, very similar to gold, they brought price right back up to the levels of where they did start the massive downtrend. This was back in August. You can see what's happening here. So what I am aware of here though when I'm looking at this chart again is the liquidity zone here. Price brought all the way up to this area. There's a good chance that price wants to continue to buy it, and this is a good signal that gold might continue to buy just a little bit more as well, because they kind of do move the same, gold and silver, not exactly, but kind of. So this one here could be giving us a telltale indication that gold might buy up just one more push before it decides to sell, because quite clearly we can see gold had been on that resistance level for a couple of days now, so they could be just deciding to spike up one more time. But here, this is what I definitely feel like they would be doing. Again, you can put a tester entry in here, you go in very light, but what you're really looking for is to see if they go to this level up here. This is where your strike zone would be, to put in just a little bit more leverage to take down that trade. We can see that there's an overall level down here. There's a massive weekly, look at that massive weekly liquidity on the right of my screen. You can see this massive liquidity here. So this is what they could be doing. They could be deciding to take price down for the sell here. As we can see, guys and girls, it's pretty simple. It's not a long video. You know, I gave a little bit more extra information than usual in terms of what the market could be doing and why it could be doing it. But like I said, this is what I do. I did this on the free Zoom. I did for absolutely anybody that was in the Discord, just breaking down what these pairs can do and how you need to be patient to wait for these types of setups. If you'd like to get into the Neo competition, what I need you to do is put Neo competition in the comments below. You know, nice comment, Neo competitions is absolutely perfect. The 2 winners are going to be announced at the end of November, and those 2 winners will have 1 month's access to Neo for absolutely free. And on that note, guys and girls, I'm going to love and leave you. Very simple video, doesn't have to be too complex. You do not have to make Forex overcomplicated. It's really that simple. Let's just look at the setups, look at possible rejection areas, do not overthink it, enter the trade with low leverage and try and catch some pips. That is it. So on that note, peace.